Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, we're about a week away from the big fight. It'll be on ESPN, so go check it out. Top Rank on ESPN. It'll be Guillermo Rigondeaux versus Lomachenko next Saturday at the time of this video. So, looking forward to it. Honestly, I think it'll be a great night of boxing. It's going to be a great night to see two guys who were high-level amateurs, gold medalists, get in the ring. On what should be a big stage. They'll be on ESPN. Don't think they've really done a great job of promoting the fight because I really don't see anything like commercials on television like I did for like the Pacquiao fights or other fights that Top Rank did. But that's besides the point. The point of this video is that I've just been noticing some stuff with Guillermo Rigondeaux, and I just find it odd. I find it odd because this is one of those fights, and I hate to do this, but like. When you look at the YouTube channels on here, like I watch a lot of videos. Sometimes I don't comment on a lot of videos. Sometimes I'm on the low. I really don't, I move in silence, as they say. But I do watch a lot of videos, so I do know what a lot of you guys say about these fights and these fighters. And unfortunately, there's like a lot of racists on YouTube, like in the YouTube boxing community. That's just that's who some of you guys are, unfortunately. And you guys can't just keep it boxing. But it's just funny because before this fight was ever signed, a lot of you guys are saying, "Oh, Lomachenko will never fight Rigondeaux and all this stuff," and now the fight is signed. And unfortunately, all I've been hearing from Guillermo Rigondeaux over the last couple of days, whether it be on Instagram, Twitter, seeing in articles, I just hear him whining and moaning and making all these excuses for a fight that hasn't even happened yet. And I look around YouTube, and the same people that were saying that Lomachenko would duck Rigondeaux haven't made any videos about Rigondeaux already doing all this crying before the fight. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me let you know, okay? Guillermo Rigondeaux, he's basically complaining about the weight now. He's complaining about the weight of the fight because, he wanted to fight Lomachenko at 126 pounds. The fight is obviously at 130, so Rigondeaux was moving 2 weight classes above his natural weight to 130 pounds, and he is taking on the challenge. He is the one that is, as they say in boxing, daring to be great. Gets credit for that. When I heard he did that, fantastic, great. I'm glad they're fighting. And he was saying, I do this, I do that. He was sticking his chest out. But now the fight's coming around, and he's whining about not getting the fight at 126. So here's what he said in regards to what I'm telling you guys. He said, I quote, "We tried and we tried and we tried, and he wouldn't step in the ring with me. Now he wants to step in the ring with me at 130 because he believes he has an advantage over me." He then goes on by saying that, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Then he goes in about just like talking about the weight and how he wouldn't fight him at 122 or 126 and all this stuff. And my thing is like, okay, if you feel that way, fine. But if you signed a contract to fight at 130 pounds, the fight is scheduled. It'll be at Madison Square Garden. The tickets are sold out. All right. You wrote the check. Now your ass has to cash it. That's how it works. You can't sign for the fight and then a week before the fight happens, you want to complain because first I've heard there was this about the 126. Then he's whining about not having a rehydration clause. Then he's whining about, I saw on Instagram, he's whining about how because he took a picture of his VADA test, which I thought was cool. I think fighters should do that if they want to. They take the VADA test and they pass it. They should want to take pictures of that stuff. They pass the drug test. So he took a picture of it, and now he's like, yeah, Lomachenko, I got to do this, and that, and he's got to show his drug test, which is cool, like, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, it's just weird because for a guy who chased and begged and pleaded and did all this stuff, wanting this fight, all of a sudden it's here. And all I'm hearing is excuses, and he hasn't even lost yet. So, and he might not even lose. He's a great fighter, so he might still pull it out. So I don't put that past Rigondeaux. But what I'm saying is, like, it's just funny to me how like a lot of you YouTube channels out there, the guys with the racist agendas, with your head some of these fighters' asses, like you guys don't call it how it is. You guys, where's the videos about Rigondeaux whining and complaining and making these excuses? I mean, come on, man. And the thing is, too, it's not even just Rigondeaux. I've seen people who support him or people that I would deem as fans. Like, they're already making it. Oh, Loma wouldn't do this. Loma wouldn't do that. Like, the fight is signed. Like, he's got to go in there and he's got to win. Like, don't make excuses, man. Like, okay, it's even like me, like Kovalev Ward happened. Obviously, I wasn't happy with the results, but like regardless of what I think, that in the second fight, Kovalev has a loss on his record. So, gotta accept it. Unfortunately, I mean, do I think there was corruption? Yeah, but still, gotta accept the loss. So with that being said, man, Rigondeaux, Lomachenko, it'll be a great fight, but keep the please. At least until the fight happens. If you guys want to make excuses after the fight, I expect that. But don't make excuses before the fight. It's almost like you're saying, like, we know Lomachenko's going to school this dude. And I'm not even saying he's going to do that. I am picking him to win. I think he's going to beat Rigondeaux. But what I'm saying, but let's not go along with the excuses and feed into the narrative. Like, dude wanted the fight. Dude was on Twitter sticking his chest out, running his mouth, exercising his Twitter fingers. And now the fight's coming, and all I hear is, like, just all these excuses. So it is what it is, man. It's boxing, Hopefully Rigondeaux shows up on the night. Hopefully he tries his best to win. Hopefully he doesn't like he comes to fight. I want to see him come to fight. So let me know what you guys think. Guillermo Rigondeaux making a whole host of excuses. I'll run through them again. Rehydration clause excuse. 120 Loma not wanting to fight at 126-pound excuse. The VADA that he had, that Lomachenko has to show his VADA test, or or else he's a dirty fighter and all this stuff that he's posting on Instagram, like just all these things, man. And it's unfortunate that he's resulted to these sort of antics, because he really is a great fighter. Like, win or lose this fight, he will go to the Boxing Hall of Fame. He's a tremendous fighter, but it's unfortunate, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, like, comment, do all that good stuff. Follow True School Sports on Instagram at True School Sports. Like I always say, my name is Brendan Taylor. And you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dingus. So until next time, take care, guys.